Well, happy end of August. I am Dan, pastor with the Village Church, and can you believe we're only days away from September of 2020? We are praying for the start of the school year and all the kids, whether they will be back in the school building or learning online or any other various arrangements that you have made to make life make sense and work for you. I'm glad you could check in today, and hopefully you will be blessed by the music and the worship today that Sue will be guiding us in, as well as learning from the life of the early church as we start looking into the Acts of the Apostles and the ancient scriptures. We're so thankful for everyone's continued financial support in this time, and know that it really does take a whole village to be on the mission that God has us on. As we are an incorporated charity with Canada Revenue, all donations and offerings given to the church by check, checks need to be made out to our registered charity name. So please make all checks payable to the Village Church, Stevensville. This will ensure that there is no issues with the bank when deposits are being made, and so we appreciate that so much. As well, simple e-transfers can be used for giving by emailing to giving@thevillagechurch.ca. If you're a guest or just checking us out today, please don't feel any obligation to give. I hope our online gathering is a blessing to you. Hopefully we can gather in person this Wednesday for a guided prayer exercise and a chance to share about God's goodness that you are experiencing in ways that we can pray for each other. So this Wednesday, September 2nd at 7 p.m., bring your lawn chair or a blanket and meet in the church's lawn, back lawn at the Village Church building. Hopefully it's not going to rain. We want to take a moment to pray this morning, so I'd encourage you to pause maybe on the next screen and take time to pray for some of the concerns. We want to thank God for the progress that's been made in fighting the curve of the COVID spread and praying for those who continue to be most at risk of that. We want to be asking God for direction for the Village Church in moving forward in gathering, especially in the midst of these restrictions, and praying for kids as they're returning to school. As well, be praying for Kathy and Brian, who lost their 3-week-old daughter, Leah, over the last couple weeks ago. A tragic thing, and so we want to be lifting those things up in prayer. So pause on the next screen, take time as a household to pray for some of these concerns.